Hello, friends. It's the Cinemondo podcast with Catherine, Mark, and Burk. And
Comic-Con is full swing.
Yep, just down the coast from LA, down in San Diego. And so, of course, there's always
lots of fun stuff.
Remember 100 years ago when we went down to, it was called the Fangoria Convention way back in the early 90s in San Diego, and it was just
it was yesterday.
Folding chairs, and you know, you would see
it was very low budget,
and Vincent Price and all these people just sort of there. Now it is
just hanging out.
The biggest thing in the world, you know, as far as movies are concerned.
Has gone beyond comics now to just be entertainment shilling, which I love, because that's where a lot of people, they save their announcements for this. Yeah. So considering that Interview with the Vampire is a series on AMC, gorgeous. I love it. They do such a good job. Like, I wasn't really anticipating it to be good, because you're like, oh yeah, and the books are great, and then you see this, you're like, whoa, they seem like they really care about this, and they're doing a great job. Jacob Anderson did such a good job playing Louis, and it's such a great casting. And then they just have great casting, great production value. They really seem to care about it, and they give it a little modern twist, which I really liked.
Right.
We had Eric Bogosian as the interviewer, which I think is a very quality deck. He's super cranky and irreverent. He's always kind of pushing them, making fun of them, like, oh, is that what really happened? Like, he knows they're lying and stuff like that. Like, they can't quite push him and glamour him to forget things or not to acknowledge things, which is kind of funny.
And Sam Reid is fantastic, by the way.
Oh my God, perfection. Now this guy is Lestat. Like, he has this incredible voice, and then just this so elegant, just over the top look. So when he's first introduced, you're like, yeah, that is Lestat. Gorgeous. It's very just cool. Just very, very cool. So you can see why he would be seductive on every level, like whether you're a man, a woman. And then he didn't even really have to glamour people that much, because he was so good, right?
Right. That voice. Yeah. So Interview with the Vampire season 2 just ended on Prime Video maybe about a month ago. And so now they are teasing season 3, which is going to be called Lestat, or the Vampire Lestat, whatever they want to call it. Yes. So we're going to show the teaser that was shown first at Comic-Con. We'll take a look at that.
So I was very excited to hear they actually renewed it for another season, because I'm like, is it going to come back? Because it's kind of been a little best kept secret, because not many people talk about it, but it's probably one of the best things out there that nobody's watching. It's one of those, like, you got to catch on. This might help you if we see this. Okay, let's take a look.
Let's check it out.
Well, the car's been
on the lot for hours.
Hey, look, if you want, I can have somebody knock on the window. I think he's...
What? You think what?
I think he's entertaining somebody right now.
Do we have insurance for homicide?
You know what? We had 3 deaths on the Banger Sisters. Don't worry about it.
I love, like, his body double looks just like him.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Look at him. Okay, let's go.
That's Bogosian.
Mr. Linecourt, hi, I'm Mark Johnson. I'm the executive producer. We talked on the phone a couple of times. We're really excited about the
I don't remember you.
documentary.
Man, thanks for the tickets last night. Great show.
You have 45 minutes and he's gone.
Who the fuck are you?
This is Christine Clare, Mr. Linecourt's lawyer.
Hair and makeup now. Tammy.
Do I look like I need you? There's a goblet on the table.
You don't like the goblet? Can we get rid of the goblet, please? Thank you. We need to wire you for sound. I hope you don't mind. The camera we're going to be using is called an Interrotron. I'll be sitting here, but you'll see my face in the camera. Like we're talking to each other, and you don't have to just stare at an empty camera lens.
Your sound man is dehydrated.
We'll
Your sound man's dehydrated.
Get him some water, please.
All right, let's fucking go, people.
Shut the fuck up. We're rolling. 101, take 1, 8 cam only.
Mm-hmm.
And action. Okay, we're going to start. Could you state your name for the camera?
Justin Bieber.
I see you have my book there. What do you think of... Sorry. Excuse me. Give me a second here.
Daniel, are you okay?
The character has
I am
cancer.
the Vampire Lestat.
Why are we pushing?
I'm immortal. More or less. The light of the sun.
Somebody get him a glass of water?
The sustained heat of an intense fire. These things might destroy me, but then again, they might not.
That's so good. His voice is
Well, a long face, my pretty baby. I got long fangs. Come appraise me. Bring me long steaks. That doesn't faze me. I'm an actor in my makeup. I get fatter when we break her. What does it matter who I take her? Another face, another year, another place, another tear. Pick up the pace, rack up the fears. Now I have it fun.
Oh my God. All right.
We kind of went into a Rocky Horror Picture a little bit.
I was about to say
I
Tim Curry, and kind of the music sounds like The Darkness, that band.
T-Rex. It's getting like a T-Rex kind of vibe, a little
kind of
right.
T-Rex boogie, but that's The Darkness kind of has that
that's true.
Stomp, boogie stomp kind of thing.
One reason I really love this is like in season 2, technically, Louis, they kill Lestat. They think they go on the run because by killing a vampire, spoilers people, but the series is a few years old. And it is a book that had already been out. So he and the little girl, she's like 13 in the show, but
right.
I think they go on the run because it's super illegal in the vampire world to kill another vampire, especially your maker.
Right.
It's like so they will be absolutely destroyed if anyone finds out. So they're on the run. You don't see Lestat in season 2 very often, if at all. Like most of the season is just Louis and then Armand, and you just get little hints like he's kind of a voice in his head. So the actor will appear and kind of taunt him a little bit and then go away. So you don't get to see Sam Reid, who's incredible, that often until the very end where he kind of has regenerated finally because it takes a little time if a vampire is burned or really damaged to come back. So when he reappears a little bit in season 2, you're like, oh, thank God, because he's so good, like just so perfectly Lestat. The fact that they have him in this promo and you're seeing him and it's about him, I am so excited because that is what you've been wanting is him. He's so good. And Louis great, but my God, Lestat. Wow, I love that.
Well, it's a fun promo, perfect for Comic-Con because it's obviously sort of playing right for that crowd.
Inside.
It's the inside jokes and Eric Bogosian.
I mean, I got the impression he was trying to shut him up, so he made him cough. I sort of was getting because he kind of had that look like you could stop talking.
Okay.
Kind of tired of being interviewed.
Right. Anyway, it looks like fun. I've seen season 1 of the show, so I can't wait to watch season 2. He's quite good in it. He really sort of captures the essence and the danger and the sexuality of that character. So all of that works, and you kind of get it from this. It does turn into a music video, the second half, which is fun.
I love that. I like it because it felt very promo. Like I've been on a million shoots, Burk. You've been on a million sets where you have the actor comes in and everyone gets quiet and kind of hovers and flutters around and so I love that he finally comes in like they've been waiting all day or something. Get the impression like he's been here for 4 hours. What is going on? And then the body doubles just kind of. At first I thought that was him. I'm like, is that Sam Reid? I love they kind of had that little misdirect. So the cool things I liked in this was he doesn't really say anything, but he'll say little snotty things like dehydrated, or when the camera starts pushing in, they're like, wait, why are we pushing in? Stop pushing in. It's like, it's not me, it's him. Like he's pulling in the camera, which I thought was great. Yeah. So it's like, and then the makeup, it's like, do I look like I need makeup? Like just snotty things like that. That's sort of behind the scenes stuff that I love. Cause there is so much of this like hovering that you're just like, just stop, just stop already.
The funniest line was your sound man is dehydrated.
Right. If you can see into
He's
his
just
veins.
looking at him.
Yeah.
He can tune in. I know, so fun. So I like that because he is that guy, super bratty. You know, he's above everyone else, and he should be. He's very old, and he's seen a lot of shit. So
he's got the persona of a rock star, kind of,
really
Axl Rose or something. And there's countless interview clips that you can see from the 70s of bands where they were just hate doing interviews, and you can just tell they're answering questions like, "What's your name?" It's like Justin Bieber, like
yeah.
It's like you're asking my name.
Yeah,
right.
So,
and kind of have
and like he's looking at the book,
right?
He's looking at the actual book. It's sort of meta that because Eric Bogosian is when he writes the book in the movie, which is based on the book about the interview without the it kind of multiversing a little bit. We'll just say.
Can't escape the multiverse. But
is Anne Rice, right? Does her book exists in this universe?
Written by Eric Bogosian character.
Oh, okay. So it's okay.
Yeah. So it's sort of there.
But it is about.
But this is obviously an early promotion. We're not
special
sure
shoot
when season 3 will actually be airing on AMC Plus. But it's if you haven't heard of the show, or because it's sort of out there on AMC. AMC produces a lot of great TV from Breaking Bad on, so check it out. And I'm enjoying season 1, so I will catch up soon.
Everybody watch Interview with the Vamp. Just saying.
All right, everybody,
and go back and watch the original movie too. We had Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise and all those people,
and a very young Kirsten Dunst.
Yes,
yeah.
Tom Cruise is okay. He was okay, but. When you see this guy, he's erased as Lestat. Sorry, Tom, but it's true. You were miscast. Not well cast. Yes. All right.
See.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.